there, everyone. It's about that time to motivate ourselves. So let's get that pinch of motivation through someone said. I'm still your friend Oyetugaseyi here. Someone said, mindset is what set the difference between the best and the rest. Your mindset, where your mind is at, distinguishes you between your peers or from your peers, sets you aside, gets you noticed. So I want to ask, each day that you wake up, do you wake up to live that day the exact same way you lived the day before? Or do you wake up to win? Do you wake up with the mindset to win today like you have never won before? Even if your yesterday or the day before was a win, the win today needs to surpass the win from yesterday. That is where challenging yourself comes in. Growth. You know, I've had people say, why do you have to get it all done today? Leave some for tomorrow. And I replied them with, getting this done is definitely and basically not about the boss. It is about self-satisfaction. You set out the first day in the morning, you set out a day in the morning and you decide this and this and this and this I want to get achieved. Irrespective of you doing it for yourself or being a worker at a company, there is a kind of self-gratification and peace of mind that comes with you completing your task. There is a kind of self-accomplishment that you derive from completing each task. Like I said, irrespective of you setting the goals or a company or a boss setting your goals, which is where the mindset comes in. Because to some people, it's just, let's do this task, it's just another day at the office. But to some, it is a challenge every day, challenge each day that you have to win, a hurdle you have to skip or jump over. So I ask you this, as you wake up today, whichever day you're watching this, do you wake up to make today the same day it was yesterday? Or do you wake up with a mindset to win, to complete those set tasks, irrespective of who is looking or who is watching? Do you challenge yourself to surpass what goal you set for yourself? Or do you just do the bare minimum? The mindset of owning your chore, owning your task, owning your duty, it's what will set you apart from your colleagues, from your friends, and from the group whatever group you find yourself in. So yeah, wake up, get a mindset of a winner, get a mindset of a go-getter, get a mindset of somebody that feels uncomfortable with uncompleted tasks. And that is why you mark your land, you set your mark. Moreover, in some cases, you might think or feel like you're just a number at your workplace or at your job site or whatever you do. Because there is so many people, you feel nobody is watching, nobody is noticing. The little I do or the much I do or how much I do over what everybody else does is not getting noticed. I would like to break it to you that what you do is definitely getting noticed. You might not be praised every day by your boss or by your friends or by colleagues, but it definitely is getting noticed. And I will tell you why and now. It's all right to be friends with the boss. You get to a job and you see some people are friends with the boss and some people are just there to work and do their job for the day. And you wonder, oh, I think some people are favorites. I think, why should I do this? Why should I do that? There is preferential treatment on certain occasions and this and that and all that. But I tell you one thing that is certain, that is tested and is verified. Your boss have friends amidst colleagues. But the primary motive or the primary task of your boss is to get the job done. So when there are jobs or when there are assignments or when it's time to see who stays and who goes, or when it's time to grow, because they have a primary assignment that is different from the relationship, the being buddy-buddy or being friends at work, I guarantee you your name will be thrown in the hat. And that is where your gratitude comes in. And that is where your applause comes in. So even if it sounds or feels like nobody is watching, keep doing what you're doing. If not for gratification, if not for applause, do it to get satisfied, to get the self-satisfaction that you derive from it. Work never kills a man. It only makes you strong, teaches you lessons for when you stand alone or when you become your own boss. So keep doing it, keep working hard. And lastly, I want to say this, that in all hard work and in all that you do, remember we're talking about the mindset, setting you apart from the rest. I will always include this. You need to keep learning. You need to evolve with time. You need to keep growing. Which brings me to ask, are you a reader or a listener? Or do you learn by watching people? Whichever category you belong to, make sure you do that diligently. So I will want to ask you, what exactly do you fill your mind with? If you are a reader, what books do you read? And if you are a listener, what speeches or videos do you watch or listen to? Do you watch motivational speeches, inspirational speeches, just like this one? edifying speeches that will help grow the mind and the soul, that will teach discipline and what to do? Or do you fill your mind with movies and songs? Don't get me wrong, there is nothing wrong in catching a movie here, a relaxation song here and there, because you do need to reboot sometimes. As long as you don't focus all your mind and your attention to that, you don't waste all the time in feeding yourself, your being, with garbage. So I would like to encourage you, if you've been feeding your mind with motivational and edifying videos and songs and speeches, kudos to you. And if you haven't, it probably is a good habit to start. Bring yourself to the point where your mindset is grown so huge that it repays you. Getting your mindset to where it separates you from the rest needs hard work as well. So keep working at it. Listen to 10 minutes videos, 20 minutes videos, 5 minutes videos. No knowledge is lost, they say. So keep accumulating knowledge, the good ones. And I'll leave it at that. And before I go, like always, I'll say, kindly subscribe to Someone Said. Like, share, and leave your comments behind. It will be greatly appreciated. And on that note, I'll say, I'm still that friend of yours, and that voice behind your mind reminding you to keep growing and keep climbing high. And I'll see you on the next one.